Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King on the 3DS. In the last episode, we, Jessica confronted us at the top of the Tower of Alexandria, and she thought we murdered her brother, but her brother's spirit came to set the record straight, and then she decided she'd get revenge for her brother's death. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be heading to Port Prospect, because that's probably where Jessica's going. She's probably going to go on the same journey that we're going, more or less. We might as well meet up with her, see if she wants to join up. So I think the enemies we're going to be encountering are basically the same that we encountered on the road already, including this fencing fox. Done quick. Not bad experience gains. However, we're going to encounter, I think, 3 other battles before I get to really talk much more, so, and they're dead. Good. Decent gains, so... Alright, now I don't remember if we've battled the monster we're about to encounter, but... Oh, by the way, this is, post-recording. That was alright. But anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, I've already recorded my audio and something happened to it, so now I'm recording this again in post, because I don't really have a choice. And they're dead. There was a skipper in there, oddly enough. Which is a little weird, because I'm pretty sure we surpassed them a long time ago at this point. Anyway, here's a sign. It's going to tell us where that prospect is on the way, and that's how I knew about the encounters we were already going to encounter, because, you know, I'm recording this in post. Well, that was a quick one. Just a beetle boy and a fungool. Alright, there was one enemy that I think looked new. Just a bunch of Draco mages, as the text said. Decent amount of experience, though, so not bad. Wonder if I'll get a thought in edgewise, or if we're just gonna keep encountering random enemies. Oh, there's the... Is that... Yeah, that's a newer enemy, I think. I mean, it's similar to the Candy Cat, but now this is, if it'll show up, some jail cats. You know, because they're black and white, it looks like they're in stereotypical jail coats. I think they have this, I cast at the exact moment I was going to say. They have the spell Crack, which is, you know, a nice spell. Does decent amount of damage. They have the same attacks as Candy Cat on top of that, and they're pretty dodgy. God, are they creepy looking. Oh, yeah. Yangus was really low there, but he's not getting healed now. We'll see if I heal him, like, off, out of battle, rather. Not off screen. Nope. Sure. Wait, hold on. Looks like past me kind of knows what he's doing. But instead use the heal all function, which has them use the most effective way of healing, which starts with Yangus, I suppose. But here's, oh, hey, Hammerhood. Now they're just enemies we can find in the wild. So it's basically the same moveset as the Hammerhood that was a mid-boss in the Waterfall Cave. Nothing really new about the combat, but I'll still show it. Now that we're much tougher... That always makes me nervous. I know that these forms of them can't do anything with it, but whenever I see it, it puts me on edge. Worth a good chunk of change. Well, they're worth good experience, but not a lot of gold from that. Alright, that group had a jail cat in it too, so that was a pretty good chunk of both money and experience. That's new? Technically that thing shouldn't be until we get on the ocean, but okay. Here's some sea urchins. Ha! Get it? Because they see, and they're urchins. Don't know why they have wings, though. That's a little strange. I mean, tentacles either. And they're dead! I don't even know what they do aside from slap you with their tentacle bits. That was... I mean, I guess it's because we're close to the beach, kind of, sort of? I don't know, it just seems weird to encounter them here. There's another beetle boy, nothing really to see there. Oh, I should mention, there's a new NPC that's at, okay, it looks like I'm heading toward that Hammerhood. But we're gonna encounter this other new enemy. spiked hair. It's similar to the bunnycorn, it's just, you know, slightly different model. They psych up like their bunnycorns, and now we're gonna have to kill them. I was gonna say bunnycorn cousin, but got distracted by psyching up from the enemy side. Oh, here's a crack. Ooh. That hurt. Yeah, we need to... oh, no. That's not good. Alright, and then there was one... okay, 15 isn't horrible, but my HP is very low now. We should definitely heal. It's a really good chunk of experience and gold. Anyways, I was starting to say before the interruption there. So, there's a new NPC that is exclusive to the 3DS version of this game that we're going to be meeting, and now that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that Fizzle gets rid of just spells, not abilities as well. I may have been wrong when I said that earlier. But, and another enemy. And that's that. Alright, I think if you're going to try... oh, hey, Yangus got a level. But as I was about to say, if you're going to try and grind for gold or farm for gold, you're going to want to go for the spike hairs because they give the most. Okay, 6. So what did I do with these 6 points? It looks like I was thinking about putting them into clubs. And then we're paused here because I wasn't sure what to do with those final 4. Nose for treasure is useful, so I can understand why I put it there. And I guess I started putting into scythes because I really do want to start speccing into scythes. Yangus club skills improves, he becomes a lil slugger. And immediately my mind goes to, oh hey, and he learned Heartbreaker. His humanity increases and becomes a bit of a busybody. Learns nose for treasure. Anyways, I was about to say, oh hey, bunny tail. Neat. As I was about to say, when I hear a little slugger, I immediately think of Paranoia Agent, but that's neither here nor there. I think this is where, nope, I guess we're battling another spiked hair. It's really hard to post-commentate these because I have no idea what's going to happen at what moment exactly. So I might, like, run immediately into a battle, like right now. I seem to not be paying attention to my health because now I'm noticing how low it kind of is. I mean, I healed in that battle, but still, that was a little close. I guess I hung here for a while. I don't know why exactly I hung here for a while. Oh, hey! I got a level! And it's probably going to be, what, 2 skill points? 3 maybe, if I'm lucky? Oh, you got Sizz. That's pretty good. 2. I don't know why the game does this. It's just such a weird amount of skill points to get. You get 2, but Yangus keeps getting, like, high tiers of 6 and 5s. And meanwhile, you're over here. Here's 2 skill points for you. Anyway, so where am I putting these 2 points? Looks like I put them into boomerang, because that's what I was using right now. Well, come on past me. There you go. Draco's boomerang skills improves. He becomes a baby boomer. Ew. Anyway. Power increased by 5 when equipped with a boomerang. I mean, it's a good pun, but ew. Alright, let's, never mind. Not bad. One day we'll get to Port Prospect. One day, but it won't be now. Huh, weird. Even amount of, or the same amount of gold and experience. Odd. Okay, now let's try to get all the way to the port town. What are you doing past me? Well, I mean, that's fair. It's a spiked hair. Okay. Alright. I forgot how many encounters we got into on this road, but also, to be fair, it's a pretty long road. Anyway, what am I doing now? I guess I kind of need some healing, so I guess I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do that or the other thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow, I'm at 71 HP now. Nice. Oh, now I was going to see about equipping the bunny tail, which gives +2 agility. So I decided to give it to myself, I think? Nope, gave it to Yangus. for some reason. Look, I can't defend the actions of my past self. I don't know what I was thinking at that point. I mean, I guess he could use it. Probably. Okay. Well, now with that done, I forget what my train of thought. Never mind. You know, it was 2 jail cats and a spiked hair, so it wasn't much. Oh my god, I can see the archway to the town! We just need to make sure that we can get in there, but first, oh, there's treasure chest. You need to check out the treasure chest. Just get up the fucking hill. Okay, treasure chest. 50 gold, not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Yeah, we're gonna do the spiked hair. Alright. Oh, another spiked hair. Wow. Lucky. Ooh. Another bunny tail. Well, now I can equip one to myself as well. I mean, if you're hunting for spiked hairs for the experience or for the gold, odds are you're going to get enough bunny tails for your entire party. And maybe even some extra. Oh, I forgot you can use them. Picks up the bunny tail. The wonderfully soft feeling comforts Draco. Good. Good. And yes, please. There we go. Now everyone has an accessory. Everyone's got their agility plus, and now we can finally enter Port Prospect. The exact second it becomes nighttime. I like the nighttime music. Well, if I'm being honest, I like all the music in this game. This is very relaxing.
I say, you there. Yes,
Me?
you. Hello there. I'm the town's resident photographer. Cameron's the name. Cameron Obscura.
Nice.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but have you ever taken a photograph yourself?
Yeah.
You have? So you already know how to use a camera. I suppose a seasoned traveler like yourself would.
Indeed.
Yes. Which means you're aware that pressing the start button allows you
I
to
said
look
yes,
through
why are
the
you still
lens.
giving me the tutorial?
And that taking a picture is a simple matter of pressing the...
I know you already know this, but I'm telling you
That
anyway.
being the case, I hardly need tell you that each photograph is automatically added to your album. What with you knowing already?
Yeah.
I mean,
Again, why are you telling me then?
I wonder if I might ask you a little
No,
favor,
no.
actually.
Because you're being a condescending asshole about it. Sure, fine.
I'd be very interested to see how good a photographer you are. Perhaps you would indulge me by taking my
Sure, why not?
picture. Once you're happy you've captured my true essence, let me have a look, and I'll give you my professional opinion.
Alright, cool. Might as well. I mean, we're here, and we know how to use our camera, so let's just pop that bad boy out. Get rid of ourselves, because he doesn't need a picture of us in there with him. He just wanted a picture of himself. Let's get a good angle on him. I think that's pretty centered. And I forgot how to take the actual picture. Actually, no, I think it was... I wanted to get a little closer to get a good picture. That's a good shot, I think. Alright, Cameron. Here's your picture.
Ready to show me the fruits of your labors, eh? Come along then, let's have a closer look. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was right about you, I see. You have
Well, thank you.
fine
I tried my best.
Do you know, it's a little hobby of mine to collect photos of singular sights from around the world. I used to travel a lot, you see, but it's become so dangerous I don't dare venture very far these days.
Oops, cut him off.
And so, I was wondering if you might take some pictures while you're off on your travels and come back and show me every now and then.
Yeah, sure. This is Cameron's codex. He gives us new side quests every so often we go to a new area of the world.
Oh, that's splendid. In that case, let me give you this.
Part receives Cameron's Challenge Codex. Cameron's Challenge Codex. The contents of this books are accessible from the Miss menu.
I'll use that book to set you photographic challenges, quests to find special places and unusual monsters from around the world. If you manage to take a picture of the quest subject, you may rest assured that I will reward you accordingly. I've actually prepared a little practice challenge to start you off. Let's see if you're eagle-eyed enough to take the picture I'm after. Just come back and show me when you've got it, all right? Well, happy snapping.
Well, thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that, but I don't need luck. I have observational skills. Anyway, let's take a look at the codex, shall we? Because he really wants us to do this, we might as well grab the picture. List of challenges. Shouldn't be too many in there, so I think we're going to go to all. Shoot a monster. Egad. Oh, right, it's on the bottom screen, and I didn't realize I fucked up and didn't actually switch. There we go. Shoot a monster. With the camera, of course. Good goddess, I don't advise violence. As a gentle introduction to my photographic challenges, I'd like you to snap a shot of a monster out in the wild. Anyone will do. Alright, easy enough. I guess I lingered on here for a while. I mean, I could do a retake. I just read it normally as I started and then switched to Cameron's voice. But if I do that, this might end by the time I actually read it out. Good God, what was I talking about here? I wish I remembered so I could talk about it again, because it may have been important, but I don't remember. Anyway, here's a stamp card. We get stamps for pictures. Right. Anyway, we're going to go out and take a picture of some random monster, but I think we're going to rest at the inn first. Because, I mean... Oh, no, I wanted to go down the well. That's fair. Maybe there's something interesting in the well. Also, I don't know if the monster in here counts as, air quotes, a monster, because it's not hostile. I'm so miserable! Water in a well isn't like water in the sea. It's not nice living down here. Not nice at all. I don't feel well. Why don't I go back to the sea? Well, it's not that simple. That's why I'm so confused. It's the boss. He's the greatest boss in the world, in the whole ocean, but he's acting weird lately. All weird, even. He always used to be so nice, but now he's angry all the time. He's scaring the scales off everyone. He even chased me away just because I was salivating a bit over his food. Concerning. Well, anyway, let's get out of this well. To the inn. Is there golden slime in here, maybe? Yes, there is. So, we're going to take a picture of that golden slime while we're here. Come on. Just get focused. Perfect. Excellent. If I could remember. There we go. And let's see what they have in the inn, shall we? Ooh, holy water. That's useful. It gets rid of monsters on the overworld. You know, all the weak ones. It's a book entitled The Ship in the Dunes. One night weak and weary, as I trod through the wasteland dreary, I chanced upon the ruins of an ancient ship. Why was it abandoned so far from the sea? I was never able to determine a satisfactory answer, and, in fact, ponder the question to this very day. It's possible the sea just, lowered. Could ancient ships sail on land as well as sea? My wonder at this fateful and mysterious discovery will never cease. Again, it's not that complicated. The sea level just went down, as it do. Anyway, there's no books to be particularly interesting on that shelf. I meant to do that. 4 gold, eh? That sounds reasonable. Thank you very much. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, now we just gotta take a picture of a monster. So the best place to do that is outside of town. Oh look, a monster. See if I can get a good shot here. Perfect! Didn't even need to be facing the camera. You just wanted to photograph a monster, bing bang boom, we're done. Back to town. Ah, hello there, Draco. I hope you're making good use of your travels to take some interesting photographs. Ah, am I right in thinking you have a photograph to show me? Come along then, let's have a look. You've completed a new challenge! We sure did, and obtained 1 stamp for it. Whoop-de-doo. Oh yes, just as I anticipated, this is quite excellent, a marvelous photograph. Well, I think you deserve a reward for completing your first photographic quest from me, so, convincingly, take this. So convincingly. Bottle of Eau de Monster. Put some of that on and you'll find monsters don't notice your presence for a while. You can march right up to them without having to unsheath your sword. I'm sure you'll find it invaluable when trying to capture a good photograph of some of our more dangerous wildlife. I've already added the details of a new quest for you in my challenge codex. Be sure to glance over it at some point. Alright. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go to armor and weapon shop to get, armored and weaponed up. Let's see, he's got the Farmer's Scythe, really want that for Yangus, and how much is it? Oh, it's 910. They must have reduced the cost, because I remember it being a lot higher than that in the original game. I thought it was 2,100, which is why I was so determined to fight those spiked hairs, but I mean, it's cool that it's only 910. That gives me a lot of leeway. It's possible I was thinking of another scythe that's further on in the game, but I don't know. I was pretty sure it was the Farmer's Scythe that was 2,100. Oh well. And we're obviously going to give that to Yangus. Equipping it now. Because even though he's not quite spec'd for scythes, it's useful. Because it's a higher attack. I don't know what I'm doing here exactly. Alright, I was trying to get to the item shop. My mistake. Okay, he didn't really have much interesting, rather. But let's take a look at the codex now. There should be some new challenges in here. Ah, perfect. We've got a lot of different quests here now. And, the thing is, you can get all sorts of different rewards. There are some that are really useful, like the Eau de Monster, weapons, armor, but there's also, like, frames for your different photographs if you wanted to do that. Oh, am I reading this? Fresh-faced feline. The monster known as jail cats are said to be very pernickety pusses when it comes to hygiene. Just occasionally you actually spot them washing their faces. That's what I want a snap of. Right. But, next is Creme de la Creme. Apparently, if you defeat 30 slimes, a large monster appears in the countryside around Fairbury. It's rather rare occurrence, so I wonder if you might snap me a shot of it. But I hear it's considerably tougher than other monsters, so mind you don't get creamed. And, next is Statue of Alexandria. I hear there's a stunning statue in the Tower of Alexandria, crafted by the woman that gives the tower its name. She's said to be descended from the great sages, you know. Some say the statue is of a goddess, but others believe it's an image of Alexandria herself. Anyway, could you take a photograph of it for me? The statue, not the tower. Prospect Lighthouse. The first thing you think of when someone mentions Port Prospect is the Great Lighthouse, of course. It's such a beacon. Perhaps you could go and capture the building in all its glory for me, do you think? Fairy Golden Slime we've already gotten, but it seems gold slime statues are all the rage recently. People tell me you can see them on display in towns and villages all over the world. Be sure to snap me a shot that you happen to notice, won't you? Alexandria Gold Slime, same text. Or Prospect Gold Slime, same text. Mist Clearing Marvel, I hear Fairbury's home to a particularly accurate fortune teller. They say there's nothing the man can't find by looking at his crystal ball. My future wife, even! I jest, of course, but could you take a photograph of the great man, do you think? And next, if I'll just, Alexandria's Lady of the Manor. The land between Alexandria and Port Prospect is all owned by the great Albert family, and I hear Lady Rosalind Albert manages the estate's affairs single-handedly. What a marvelous woman she must be! Could you snap me a shot of the canny lady of the manor? And that's all of our quests as of right now. As I said before, as we progress through the game, more quests will appear based on different regions. My plan is going to be, we're going to do the main story of an area, and then I will do the photo quests afterwards. And like you can see here, there's some of different landmarks, some of monsters that only spawn in certain conditions. There's all sorts of different photo quests we can do. But with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to head out and do some of Cameron's Codex quests for this particular region. And break these, barrels, because we have to. They're barrels. They must be destroyed. Yay, 70 gold coins! I did my... let's say you're a dab hand with the old sword. You can use special skills you learned when you switch to another weapon. Can't use, rather. Yeah, I said goodbye a little too soon. They won't work. Well, not usually, anyway. So the trick is to use your noodle when you're deciding what to do with your skill points. Think about the weapons you use and what skills you want to learn. Some people even hold off allocating their skill points till they figured out what kind of fighter they are. Then whack them all out at one go, which is dumb, don't do that. Then you can equip the right weapon for the job when you want to use one of your special skills, you see. That's what the pros do. And I am a pro, of course. Anyway, I think we're nearing the end now. So I think with all of that said and done, we're going to end this episode here after I take this photograph because, this is one of the ones we need to take, I think. Yep, one of the ones I needed to take was right here. Again, it's a bit difficult to time this exactly in post. Pestme, are you done running around yet? Because, I'd like to end the episode. I've tried at least 2 times now. Are we good? I think so. No, I think I'm going to the church. Was there a reason for this? I think I was looking around for treasure. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was doing. And I'm gonna... Okay, now, I think we're gonna end this episode here. See you guys in the next one.